Wire Macbeth Classic Sounds. Step into the 80s where synth-pop rolled and unforgettable beats changed music forever. Let's explore the magic of synth-pop. Hey, I'm Ryan, and this is Ryan Macbeth Classic Sounds. If you love those timeless tracks that never get old, you're in the right place. I'll be sharing fun facts about iconic artists and songs, plus some great music recommendations to keep your playlist fresh. No deep dives or long chats, just classic music straight up. Let's jump in. Right, I've got some interesting facts for you. Synth-pop rose to fame in the early 1980s, blending synthesizers with catchy pop melodies. Affordable synths like the Roland Jupiter 8 and Yamaha DX7 made electronic sounds accessible to many musicians. The Roland TR-808 drum machine was iconic for its distinctive beats in many synth-pop hits. MIDI technology, introduced mid-80s, allowed seamless syncing of synths and drums machines, revolutionizing music production. Depeche Mode started as a synth-pop band and became one of the most influential electronic groups ever. The Human League's Don't You Want Me was the first synth-pop track to hit #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100. MTV played a huge role in popularizing synth-pop by showcasing visually striking music videos. Synth-pop artists often adopted futuristic and androgynous fashion styles that defined 80s pop culture. New Order combined synth-pop with post-punk, creating groundbreaking electronic dance music. Synth-pop paved the way for electronic genres, remains as a major influence on today's pop music. The iconic synth riff from Aha's Take On Me was created using just a simple Yamaha DX7 keyboard patch. Depeche Mode's lead singer David Gahan was a postman before becoming a synth-pop superstar. The band Kraftwerk, often called the godfathers of electronic music, inspired many 80s synth-pop artists with their robot-like stage presence. The famous robot voice effect in many synth-pop songs was achieved using a talkbox or a vocoder. The Pet Shop Boys' Neil Tennant was once a journalist at Smash Hits magazine before hitting pop stardom. The Human League's Don't You Want Me music video featured a black and white movie style that became instantly iconic. Synth-pop bands often recorded entire albums in small home studios thanks to affordable synth tech. Many synth-pop hits were initially met with skepticism by traditional rock fans but quickly won over mainstream audiences. Synth-pop was one of the first genres to heavily use sampling, a technique later popularized in hip-hop. Futuristic fashion in synth-pop, including leather, neon colours and metallics, inspired sci-fi movies and TV shows of the era. And here is the songs that I recommend for you to add to your playlist. First up, we've got Just Can't Get Enough from Depeche Mode, which was released in 1981. Next we have Take On Me by Aha, which was released in 1985. In second place, I've got Don't You Want Me by the Human League in 1981. It was the first synth-pop song to reach #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. The song's music video tells a mini soap opera story, which was one of the earliest examples of narrative storytelling in music videos. And in first place, drum roll please, I chose West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys, which was released in 1984. The song was inspired by T.S. Eliot's poem The Wasteland, capturing urban life and social tensions in London. West End Girls became the Pet Shop Boys' first UK #1 hit and later topped the US charts, making them one of the few British synth-pop acts to break into America.
timeless tune.
It's time for my timeless tune, a standout track that fits perfectly in today's topic. And the song I chose was Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by the Eurythmics. Eurythmics' Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, released in 1983. This song instantly grabbed attention with its haunting synth riff and Annie Lennox's striking androgynous style. The track stands out not just for its catchy melody, but also for its dark and mysterious atmosphere, which set it apart from the more upbeat synth-pop hits of all time. Its innovative production and memorable music video help cement its place in pop culture history, making it a song that continues to resonate with fans across generations. If you loved this episode, hit subscribe and drop a review. Got a favourite track? Send it my way. Thanks for listening. That's it for today's episode of Ryan Macbeth Classic Sounds. Thanks for hanging out and discovering some cool facts and tunes with me. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a classic moment. Got a favourite artist or song you want me to cover? Drop me a message, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep the music playing. Ryan Macbeth Classic Sounds.